What's up? What's up? What's up? Don't forget to like this video. The first thing that you should do is like this motherfucking video before you even watch the motherfucker. Like, you guys. Like, okay? View and share, okay? This message needs to be heard around the motherfucking world. Okay? So the first card we got is this praying hand. And it's so crazy because, like, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. It's a lot of people, like, where... and this is the overall energy. Okay, this could be you, this could be people in your energy, or this could be, like... somebody that you're talking to, okay? But there's a lot of people that they're always praying, always wishing. And I feel like, too, there's this energy of, like, a destiny swapper. Like, someone could be a destiny swapper. You know what I'm saying? Or someone could be doing, like, some type of form of magic. Like, where, oh, I wish I had, you know, her body. Or, oh, I wish I had her health. Or, oh, I wish this. Or, oh, I wish I had, you know, that type of support. Or, oh, or, oh, or, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really wish and really pray upon things. People really wish and pray upon things, right? But, like, not... a lot of people be wanting shit they don't actually deserve, okay? Because, like, let's say you're like, oh, I wish I had her body. But let's say for you to get her body takes, like, for you to have dedication in the gym. Or for you might, if it's a shape that the gym just ain't gonna give, you might have to go under the knife. You might have to play Russian roulette and get plastic surgery. You get what I'm saying? Or let's say you want, like, somebody else's, like, I don't know, if they have good skin, you have bad skin. Like, what if that requires a diet change? You're gonna have to put down, like, your favorite Debbie cake, or you're gonna have to put down your favorite junk food, and maybe that's all you eat. You see what I'm saying? It's like, but if you're not willing to sacrifice that, like, you get what I'm saying? Or let's say you're like, oh man, I want to be super wealthy or super successful or stuff like that, right? Like, what if that requires you to be more like, how can I put this? What if that requires you to be more, how can I put it? Being more successful requires you to put yourself first. Okay? Being super successful requires hard work, dedication, and quality. You rendering quality. You actually having to care about what the fuck you put out. Okay? Being super wealthy and stuff requires you to stay on your toes, require you to have multiple streams of income. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if you take away all this structure, all these rules from 9 to 5, and you're just free to do whatever, what you gonna do at that time? There's a lot of people that want shit that they actually, you know, it's kind of like people just, they want the reward without the sacrifice or work. So it's like, sometimes you being wealthy, you may have to get rid of that bum ass nigga or that bum ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're not adding, if they don't, like, have, because I'm not saying because somebody, like, don't have money that they're not valuable, but, like, if the person ain't got no type of, like, smart skill set, ideas or something like that that can help you, like, get somewhere, then yeah, it's time for you to drop that motherfucker. You know, they're not they don't any type of emotional support system. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they're not really good with that. Some of these motherfuckers could even be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that you have to cut off. Like, people be praying for shit, don't even know what that look like. They don't even know what the fuck that look like. Or, like, you could be wanting, like, oh man, a super wealthy husband, or you want to be taken care of or provided for, And it's like that will require you to raise your standards. That will require you to keep your legs closed. That will require you to go hard or go home, to go high or go home. You get what I'm saying? Like, but if your self-esteem is too motherfucking low, right? And you don't feel like, and you feel like, oh, well, if I ask for this or that, that's going to run them off. I don't want to do that. So you start lowering your motherfucking standards. What you praying for, you don't deserve. Or let's say you want like a really supportive group. Okay. Let's say you being like really supportive requires you where you have to show up for people. And that's something that you don't want to do. Like, so people feel like that they be deserving shit that they're not willing. They want something for nothing. They want something for nothing. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's the overall energy. It's like everything comes with pros and cons. A lot of people just want the pros but don't want to do the cons. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people may want that high-paying job, but then don't want the workload that come with the stress load that come with that motherfucking high-paying job. Okay? It's kind of like sometimes people just, there ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, but like you got to make the adjustments. Whatever you're praying for, whatever you're asking the universe to send to you, God, whoever you pray to send to you, okay, whatever fucking candle magic and shit that you do, whatever spell work that you do, baby, you got to make the adjustments. You got to make the adjustment, because this is how you get into alignment. This is about being in alignment, okay? You got to make the adjustments in order to fucking get what it is that you're telling God that you want. Okay? This is very important. I'm using these cards for a reason, because I did my mother's reading and Spirit was like, oh my gosh, record. And so that's what I did. And I had to do Instagram because, like, this, baby, I feel like this is going to be long. But that's the overall energy, okay? It says, I am abundant when I am grateful for all that I already have. Okay? So, somebody is wanting more, but situations is showing, like a lot of y'all failing the test. Somebody is wanting more, but situations is showing that you're not ready for that more. Okay? Like, somebody is wanting better for their life and for themselves, but you're not making the adjustments to get better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're still choosing the same type, still attracted to the same type, still doing the same routine, the same ritual that ain't getting you no motherfucking where, like, your results are going to be the same. Okay? So, yeah. Your results are going to be the same. So, it's kind of like people be wishing for other people's lives, but don't even know what they had to do to get that. People be wishing for other people's shit, but don't even know what they have to, what discipline or whatever that they have to get that. You know what I'm saying? And it's really giving jealous vibes. It's just giving jealous vibes. You know what I'm saying? People seem to always want what they don't have. That might be the title of this video. People always want what they don't what they don't have. They always think the grass is greener, and a part of the reason is because they are ungrateful. And it's crazy because when a motherfucker gets something, that, like, because it's yours, because they thought that it was better, you know what I'm saying? And then they get to see the full scope of the shit, and it's like, damn, what I had was better. I was asking for this shit. Like, this shit ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, now all of a sudden they wishing that they could go back. They wishing, for their old life. Because, destiny swapping is like, look, and destiny swapping, okay, because somebody is a destiny swapper or want a destiny swap, okay? They could be looking at other people's lives, whether they be on social media in real life, or they looking as an outsider, okay? And with envy, okay? With wishful thinking, with prayer, okay? And the thing about destiny swapping, like, I don't see a lot of people talking about this, is like, when you like wishing, hoping, praying for somebody's life, when you wishing to be like trading places, like a trickster type of energy, like almost, or a doppelganger, right? Or you want to do that. Y'all know the movies where the person switches bodies, their souls switch bodies, and they live in the life of the other person that they wish that's the energy, okay? So it's just kind of like, yeah, when you ask spirit to give you somebody else's life because you're an outsider, right? And you think, because this person may paint a pretty picture or may make some shit look good, you think that their life is better than yours, or your life may actually be better than theirs, okay? May actually be better than theirs. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. So when you're trying to destiny swap or wish or pray for somebody else's life, right? Wish or pray for somebody else's talent, wish or pray for somebody else's shit, like, you also gonna get their bad shit that come with that shit. You're gonna get their struggles, you're gonna get all that shit that come with that shit. Real talk. You're not just gonna get the good, you're also gonna get the bad. Alright? So it's like, person may paint something, may dress something up really nice, but like, you may have it easier than the person that you're trying to destiny swap with. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may not be cut out for that life that you think you cut out for. And, I as a spiritualist, life is really what you make it, but in a sense, too, like, you gotta be realistic. Like, you gotta, like, in a sense, like, do you deserve what you're asking for? Because a lot of people feel like they deserve more than what they have. 222 on the clock, as I said that. A lot of people feel like they deserve more than what they have, and they fucking don't. You deserve exactly what the fuck you got. Because when you are saying, I deserve more, well, if you deserve more, then you need to make some mentality adjustments. You need to make some life choices adjustments. You need to make adjustments, behaviors, choices that reflect what you believe that you deserve. If you are constantly waking up, doing the same rituals that yield you unhappy results, and you ain't trying another way, or you ain't working on yourself, or you aren't doing your allurement, okay, magic, or your allurement spell work, okay, your attraction ritual, right? Then, like, why you think that you about to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know carrots attract rabbits, but you want to attract lions, then why the fuck you got carrots? A lot of people be wanting shit that they don't actually deserve. If you're looking for a politically correct channel, this ain't that channel. I'm gonna keep it all the way thorough with you. If you're looking for a feel good, this ain't that channel. This channel, I'm here to help you grow, to help you actually not just dream about the shit, not just stroke your ego, but you actually get it. Okay? You walk it. You about that life. You ain't just talking it. You ain't just dreaming. You ain't just... It's real. You could touch it. That's what I'm here for. And a lot of motherfuckers be thinking that they deserve some shit that they don't. That they don't. A lot of people be praying for shit that they're not ready for. You're not ready for it. If you've been wondering why there's some pushback or there's some type of, like, if you've been wondering, okay, you're not ready. That's why you ain't got it yet. You're not ready. You're trying to rush some shit that you're going to end up sabotaging. Alright? Let's get into the other energy. Let's get into the other energy. And let's see what's going on here. Just like men be like, I want a good woman. Well, to want a good woman and to keep a good woman, you got to stop being selfish as a man. Stop being cheap as a man. Stop having low fucking self-esteem where you worried about what other motherfuckers think about you being a simp for your girl, or you being a simp. You know, it requires you to put yourself out there as a man. It requires you to be vulnerable as a man. It requires, like, a high quality ass woman is not easy to obtain. Okay? It requires you as a man to have good discernment, to know what to look for. It requires you as a man to be disciplined, be faithful. Because ain't no woman worth her salt about to let you come in her life and put up with anything. I'm going to tell you that now. And the motherfucking Pick Misha is not a high quality chick. A lot of these niggas think Pick Misha is a high quality woman, and they're not. Pick Misha, y'all, I can run the gamut. I can run the gamut on the most delusional, crazy ass shit that Pick Mishas do. Ain't nothing good about a motherfucking Pick Misha. I'm telling you that now. I know all they fucking secrets. I know all of Pick Misha's dark fucking thoughts and dark secrets, and I know it all, baby. And there's levels to this shit, because some people some Pick Mishas right, there's levels to Pick Mishas. You know, some Pick Mishas all the way up here, and the other Pick Mishas, like, it's a little Pick Misha, but not enough to matter. Right? It's different levels to this shit. But, like, yeah. Anything worth having is not going to be easy to get. Anything worth having. Alright? Let's see. So this is the other person's energy. You see how the money is in their hand. So somebody could be evil-eyeing like somebody's prosperity or what they perceive as their prosperity. I am open to receiving infinite abundance. So even someone's happiness, someone's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, someone's praying. I'm telling y'all, this is a destiny swap. Like, somebody's seeing, like, somebody receive something, or people give them something, or, like, or their abundance in some type of way, or their relationship in some type of way. Like, and they don't even really know, like, what that entails. Like, I'm telling y'all, because this other energy is, like, people is putting a lot of money in their hands. For some of y'all, if this person is like if they like do magic, okay? If they do magic, this person is like a destiny swapper. So this person could use magic to take other people's wealth, if that makes sense. Like, they use rituals or magic or something like that, where they take other people's shit for themselves. Like they rob others. This person could literally be a robber. Literally could be a thief. Okay. Somebody definitely could take shortcuts. Okay, it's definitely this energy of somebody taking shortcuts. But let's get into this energy. This is somebody that will like be bitter about paying for somebody else's products and services, like, but then they will be like this is almost giving like heavy earth sign, very Virgo, Taurus, heavy earth or fixed. Okay, so very Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, fixed energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius energy. Okay, like that's what it's giving. Like it's giving. It's kind of like somebody that will like take pointers, like, or watch somebody or take pointers from somebody but won't credit them, but then they'll turn around, right, and then charge for their shit when they are trying to get access or knowledge or whatever for free. You get what I'm saying? What's another thing? It's just kind of like a motherfucker who watches a video looking for 100% accuracy on a collective reading. Like, it's free and it's a collective. If you wanted 100% accurate reading, or, well, nothing is 100%, but if you want a highly accurate reading tailored specifically to you, you got to pay the price. Like, don't make paying client demands or expect something for nothing. Don't make paying client demands and you want a free video. Take what resonate, leave what the fuck don't. Like, seriously. Like, I celebrate my wins and failures as the outcome. So, like, yeah, somebody is like just looking like really, really ungrateful. Okay. So, and it's crazy because like there's always somebody that's going to have more. So, if you're comparing, because I don't know, you drive Lexus, but somebody else drives a Lamborghini. You get what I'm saying? And like, so you feel unblessed because you just seen a motherfucker who drives a Lamborghini. Like, you gotta fucking like crawl before you walk. You get what I'm saying? Or, you know, you sitting up here, you have everything, but maybe you don't have a man, or maybe you don't have a ring, or maybe you don't have like this ideal relationship set up, and you see somebody who has the appearance like they have a loving and hopeful relationship and shit like that. Like, y'all, some of these relationships that y'all idolize, like they be doing swingers. Like, some of the people I'm channeling, like they be doing swingers. They be like slutted out type of energy. Like, it's like you may feel like something or someone is like better. I don't want my phone to get like too hot, because it'll do that. Let me let my windows know. You may feel like someone or something is better that's actually not. Okay. I'm telling y'all, people just make shit looks good. Like, you don't know what all they had to do to get that motherfucking Lamborghini. You don't know what abuse, what anything that they had to take, what struggles, where they come from. A motherfucker could have came from a goddamn tent city, could have came from homelessness and worked hard to get that motherfucking Lamborghini. And you ain't working hard enough, or you ain't crafty enough, one of the two. You get what I'm saying? But somebody here, right, is doing black magic like a thief of others' wealth, okay? And I'm telling you now, everything come at a cost. Even when motherfuckers talk about salvation, all that shit comes at a cost, okay? This person, all right, if it's you, this message is a warning, okay? If this is you, if you're on the bad side of things, and if you're on the bad side of this, where like you are, where somebody is, where you are doing magic or black magic to steal other people's abundance or to steal other people's wealth for yourself, that's going to come at a high cost. That's going to come at a high cost. Because one thing about, like, the devil is they full of illusions. Y'all know when y'all read something and it be like, take this. This will cure your da-da-da, right? But in the small print, or when they, in the very small print where you can barely see it, it's telling you all the negative side effects this might cause. And on the commercial, they always speaking real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You just told me you just told me that I could get cancer if I take this. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the devil is full of make sure you read the fine print. They ain't gonna tell you the fine print. You gotta read that motherfucker for yourself. They're only gonna outline the benefits. You get what I'm saying? So somebody, they could either went to a practitioner or they did this themselves, right? Where they've done spell work to hijack other people's finances, to hijack other people's abundance, to hijack other people's man, other people's woman, other people's lives, other people's happiness, other people's, like, they're a thief. They're a thief, okay? Other people's gifts. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's kind of like they've been delving in magic here. Other people's beauty. To confiscate other people's shit. Because they just feel like, and this outcome here is the Three of Cups. So it's like, it's all good now. It's all good now. But eventually you're going to get motherfucking P. Diddy. It's all going to catch up to you. You racking up karmic debt. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a motherfucker that, like, is embezzling money. You know, they think they never gonna get caught. They embezzle millions of dollars, and you know what I'm saying? And eventually they get caught. They gotta pay all that money back, or they lose their freedom. They get all this jail time, and it's like poof, it's gone. You know, the devil sell dreams. They sell dreams. So it's kind of like, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Okay, all of it, baby. Not just, and maybe that's what this person is getting. This person, they're confiscating, or they're doing magic, or this could be you, but this person, they're confiscating, or your time is up, baby. They're confiscating, or they're doing magic, and that shit is like, it's about to, like, the dream is over. The dream is over, okay? They're taking other people's bad. They're taking other people's, like, you get what I'm saying? Their karma, their whatever struggles, whatever cons that come with that shit, they're taking it as well. This person is someone that likes to do, like, they like to conjure other people's shit, okay? Well, especially those who they think is better than theirs. They either like to bring them down, or try to bring them down, right? Or they try to steal their shit, okay? I'm telling y'all, like, this is like a person who's a remote viewer. Like, this is someone that will sit on, like, if I was on TikTok live right now, like, this energy is someone that will sit and watch your shit, right, on TikTok live, and never like, never comment, never send a gift, just sit there. Will sit up there for hours, never follow, will just sit up there watching for hours. Like, that's these type of energies. Or these type of energies is the type where, like, they'll be pissed off, right, if you charge for something, right? They want it for free, or they feel like you shouldn't charge at all. But when the tables turn and they open up a business, and it's likely going to be something that's kind of similar to yours, right? And they open up a business or something like that, then they want you, like, to support them, and they about to charge top dollar after, you know what I'm saying? It's like they about to charge top dollar, but they be going around telling everybody else, begging everybody else to lower their prices, or Groupon or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Or just be wanting shit for free. You know what I'm saying? These energies are like leech like energies, okay? But their time really about to be up. Their time is really about to be up. Like, the gravy train is really about to be ending. Okay? Yeah. So, this energy, I don't know if they made a deal with the devil or whatnot. I don't know if they made a deal with the devil, but the devil had them under the illusion that they have arrived, that they have made it here. It's under the illusion, okay? Let's see what your energy is. Yeah, look. My desires are destined to be a reality. Okay. So this is like candle magic, candle work, or something like that. It's definitely giving this energy where, like, somebody is like, they kind of want whatever you got. They kind of want whatever you got. And if they can't get it, like, they want to block it. You know, if they can't replicate it, or if they can't, like they want to block it. Like, this is weird energy. Like, but they're very bitter. They're very bitter. Yeah, I always am growing and transforming. Okay. So this energy could feel stuck and stagnant, or they could feel like they're not growing or transforming. Okay. I pulled out devil, the butterfly, and the candle. So something is significant about butterflies, candles, party. Because look, it looks like some type of celebration here. A party as the outcome. I do feel like, though, that someone confiscated something that was rightfully yours, or they did some type of black magic. So something was supposed to happen that didn't happen. Yeah, something was supposed to happen for you that didn't happen, or something is like, whoever these energies are, it's just kind of like they're trying to stop you from growing. They're trying to stop you from getting to the next level. They're trying to stop you, like, they're trying to stop you, okay? Like, they're trying to, like, if you got a business, or you got, like, they're trying to block that. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're doing block manifestation or block spell work is what they're doing. Like, they could feel very stuck and stagnant and lost in their life. They could, like, it's kind of like you working on yourself, or you bettering yourself in some type of way is, like, bothering these energies, or will bother these energies, okay? So I don't know if they're stagnant. There's no growth there. Like, there's no originality there. All right, Scorpio is in here. You could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. But it's kind of like, yeah. It's like it's kind of like they're like here, but you're here. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're fucking flatlined. Like, when a person dies and it goes, dee, when a person live goes, doo, 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 doo. And that's the thing. This person maybe feels dead and you feel alive. This person could have sold their soul. Why did this person sell their soul like that? Why did this person sell their soul like that? Look at the DNA. Look at the DNA. Okay, if y'all don't know anything, your DNA is a library. I am unique and only I can do what I do. Look at the DNA. They sold their soul because like they felt like they didn't have anything special about them. You know, this is kind of the energies where they could feel, where they could see other people's light, but they don't see their own light. You know, they can see other people's potential, but they don't see their own potential. You know, they kind of feel like they were like cursed in life in some type of way. This person, they definitely somebody who sees the glass as half empty versus half full. Okay. So it's kind of like they're a work in progress. It's kind of like this person, it's hard for them to part ways. Like, it's really hard for them to part ways with like their toxic mentalities or their toxic habits or they're very stubborn. Like, they refuse to hit this tower moment, hit this ego death. They're very stubborn. Okay. They refuse to like face the music. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely somebody who you tried to help them. You tried to warn them. You tried to everything. But like they still like believe that they could get something their way, or that they could, change a person or change somebody or change something. You get what I'm saying? And and it's like they'll blame you, when it all like washes over. They'll blame you for their own misery, for their own failures, for their own delays, for their own, and it's just kind of like, you were your own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't know when to throw in the towel. You didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, your delusions led you to continue to invest or beat a dead horse. You get what I'm saying? Not me. You know what I'm saying? But this energy collective, like, I just feel like bitterness, sad. I don't feel any good emotions. So, like, this person, they're soulless. They're soulless. Okay? They're soulless. Why are they soulless, spirits? Calm down. Why are they soulless? So, like, they could be very jealous that you're healing, that you're working on yourself, that you're elevating, that you're putting forth the, like, you know what I'm saying? And they just kind of feel stuck at one level. All right. I have all the tools and resources to create success. Yeah. So they're soulless because they're always in this lack. They're always in this lack energy here. And look, it says something about books. So maybe this person doesn't really like to read. Maybe this person doesn't learn. It's like beating a dead horse. This person, it's crazy because I've met people where, like, they just swear that they're so much smarter than everybody else. Like, they just swear that, like, you know what I'm saying, that everybody else is dumb. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they have this omnipotent, like, God complex type of energy. And it's just kind of like, well, they kind of feel like they're the only ones that know some shit. Okay? And it's just kind of like, well, if you feel that way, then why aren't you happy about your life? If you know so much, like, this person too, this person can have like a savior complex as well. But it's like, if you are, so superior, they're so high and mighty, so like self-righteous, like, then, like, how was your ways and stuff? How is that working for you? How has that been working for you? Okay. So this is someone that would, like, report you or, like, block you or try to block others from supporting you because, like, they believe, like, they have this, like, belief system and they ain't trying to change it, baby. And they feel like everybody should feel like them, be like them, live like them. Like, this energy, heavy on the fixed, okay? You know, they believe that, they have very little respect for, this is someone that has very little respect or not really considerate of others, but they always want others to be considerate of them. They always want others to, like, respect them and their shit, like, type of thing. This is someone who literally will report you or get you kicked out of the workforce or, like, come into your life thinking that you're the one that needs to change. You're the one that need the adjustment. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're the one that's wrong. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never their fault. They're never wrong. So, like, yeah, this energy is always somebody else's fault. Okay. But this is your energy here. So I feel like, collective, that you could take more accountability. All right. If you're on the good side of this, you take more accountability, you make the changes, you know, when you know better, you do better type of energy. It's kind of like you're adaptable, you make the adjustments needed, you know, you're very experimental. So you know what I'm saying? You're comfortable with trying new things, new people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're more, you know, there's more exposure. You're more exposed to the world or different cultures or different, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy. Okay. Some of y'all could be very well read. Like, this person is just, they're really jealous of that. Like, they're really jealous of that, about you being bold or you being courageous to step out of your box, to try something new, to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're willing to make the adjustments that you need to make to make your prayers, to make your life reflect your prayers. Okay? This other person is not willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? This other person, it's kind of like if you get a tire, right? If you get a tire, and you'll find that people are like this in every way. I'm telling you, people's work ethic, people's, like, their habits, their energy, it comes out in every aspect of their life, not just in money or a career or a friendship, or, like, these traits that they have, your habits, your rituals will come out in every aspect of your life. That's why I try to tell people, like, when you get like a tarot reading, you really want to more so focus on yourself, right? When you do tarot readings or self-development, because when you work on yourself and you work on self-development and you curate better habits, better mentalities, you know what I'm saying? Like, better rituals, like, you won't, when you curate better shit for yourself, like, all these love issues, career issues, money issues, whatever issues will start to improve. But you first have to get to the source, which is yourself. Okay? You first have to go to the source, which is yourself, in your mind frame, your state of mind. Okay? Your energetic fields. All right? I remember I had did a reading, because I'm channeling this. Some of y'all could be a Sagittarius, or this person could be a Sagittarius. All right. But I had did a reading, and this guy, he told me that, I said, why would a person, like, you know, wear a mask or pretend to be something, you know, just to try to get me, or just to, like, Why would a person wear a mask to try to obtain me, or whatever the case may be? Because, you know, this was a reading, and this guy, he was like, yeah, I would never forget him. But this guy, he was like, well, you know, maybe it's because he feels like you're better than them. He feels like that, like, he doesn't really, like, deserve you, so he has to be something else that he wants to be. He's like, most people settle for what they think they deserve. So he said, like, take you for example. You work here and you're not satisfied, and you want more. That's because you think you deserve more. So when you think you deserve more, right, you go and you make it happen. You go and you make, you know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I was like, damn, that's true. Like, because one of the cards was like a wolf in sheep's clothing. That was one of the cards. And I was like, why would somebody pretend, like, why? But that thing that stuck out to me, like, people accept what they think they deserve. People will allow what they think they deserve. So if a motherfucker feels like $15 is good enough for that work, but another motherfucker says, I'm not working for no $15 and doing all that, I need $20 an hour, that's what it is. Okay? So, there's something to put into perspective. So there's something about the energy work that you're doing on your self-collective is making your stock high. It's making your price go up. It's making, you know what I'm saying? These are like, but this person, they're jealous. And it's kind of like, they don't really have an identity or nothing of their own. So they kind of want to destroy others. Like, they want to destroy others. All right. Like, they're very crab in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? They're very crab in a bucket. This person could feel very like, how is the collective going to be vindicated? So there's somebody definitely trying to block you. There's somebody definitely trying to block you, or trying to tear down what you worked hard for, trying to stop your shine, trying to stop your business, trying to stop whatever it is that you're trying to curate. They're trying to block it, okay? They could be reporting your page. They could be reporting your business. They could be, you know what I'm saying, just very, really hateful. They could be trying to steal your customers, or trying to block a sale. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, they could be talking down on your shit. They could be like telling on the boss, talking to the boss. So, you know, oh, you know, the collective is trying to do this, and this. So they could be talking to the boss, like, just really jealous. They could be trying to stress you out so you could drop out, or, you know, cause some type of chaos, or cause some type of fear, or some type of paranoia so that you could give up in some type of way. Like, this person is a dream killer. There's something about them that's a dream killer. And it's crazy because I was thinking about the dream catcher energy, and this card pops up. I'm going to take this card. Everything I dream of is achievable. Okay, so this person, yeah, they're a dream killer. And they're fire. This is fire. I earn lots of money pursuing my true passion. So somehow that's what they could be mad about. Like, they could be mad that you're pursuing your dreams, or that you're going to become abundant with whatever it is that you love. Okay. Or there's something about you loving what you do, or you just loving your life, and like, this person is like, it bothers them. Person could be jealous that you're gifted, if you're very gifted, okay? Like, it bothers them, okay? They, yeah. I'm just end this out. How are they going to be vindicated? How is the collective going to be vindicated? And what is the karma for these energies that's trying to, like, yeah. Collective, you may need a road opener spell. You may need a road opener spell and a return to sender. You may need a cord cutting and a cleanse, okay? Because, like, for whatever reason, like, look at the infinity symbol. I am an infinite being with infinite potential. Infinity. So it's like if they try to destroy one crop, it's like you got 10 other crops growing. Okay. Like if they try to block one avenue, it's like you got 3 or 4 other avenues going. It's kind of like you may need to outsource. So this energy could have limited options. Okay. Limited choices. You may have more choices than this person. Okay. Alright, and they're jealous of that with this infinite symbol. Okay. It's kind of like, it's not really about your location. It's about you. A lot of times. Okay. So like, you are going to carry yourself everywhere with you in life. Okay. So if you was doing the same shit that got you unhappy results, right? In, I don't know, Illinois, you're going to go to Texas with those same results, making the same choices, you're going to get the same results. You take everywhere with you, wherever you go. So if you want to see a change, the change have to start with you. Okay? If you still making the same choices, hanging around the same people, doing the same shit, okay, making the same rituals, like habits, it doesn't matter where you move, what you do, you're always going, that shit is always going to follow you like a curse, because the change starts with you. When you're unhappy about something, you need to make the adjustments in life so that you can be happier. Okay. There's a lot of people in life that want shit, but don't want to do the work to get it. Don't want to make the adjustments to get it. You know, they're happy where they're comfortable at, right? They're just not happy with the result. Okay. So, yeah. That's all that I got. That's all that I got. And I feel like you don't put limits on yourself, collective. You don't put limits on yourself, and you push past the threshold. Look, somebody planning on moving or relocating. Because, like, I'm putting my cards together and this pops out. Somebody could be planning on moving or relocating in a sense here. People could be jealous about that. People could be jealous about you expanding, because I'm seeing the third wands on my third eye. People could be jealous of you expanding, right? My desires are clear and are manifesting as planned. Okay. So it's like this person could be trying to stop your manifestation. This person could be trying to block whatever it is that you got going on. But it is going to be unsuccessful. It's going to be unsuccessful. Okay. Like, but they're just very bitter. They're just very bitter. Okay. That's all that I got. Deuces.